It's time for another freaking Thanksgiving update. My brother's in my room. I can't make him leave. Alright, so where should I start? I had to make sure it was on. But yeah, I got a new camera. That's pretty cool. So with this new camera, I'm going to be filming a lot of stuff. Horrible segue. I'm working on a couple scripts for feature films. One of them's called A Mind Throbber. I'm really passionate about that one. I really want to do it. I'm on page 4 right now, but I'm hoping to finish it by the end of, at least the rough draft, by the end of this school year. So there's that. I also right now I'm currently focusing on making more short films. Specifically, there's this one. It's a mind trip about a ghost. It's called A Trip to Hell. There's that, and I'm looking forward to making that, or making that more, because I've already shot a lot of the scenes. But yeah, it can be a complicated process, but I like doing it. And yeah, I'm really sad that I didn't get to do it more. It's just this past year has been really complicated, and for a lot of different reasons, but now I'm hoping I can get back on track with the channel. Actually, do some productive. As far as video essays goes, I'm gonna power through this year. I'm gonna do Santa Claus Conquers the Martians. I'm also finally gonna make my review on why Tron is awesome. The reason I had to, or the reason that's not out right now is because my viewpoint on why Tron is awesome was originally very egotistical, and looking back on it, it was really not an awesome thing, I would say. So, yeah. So I had to change it entirely because my viewpoint on Tron and its themes and its characters changed basically entirely, and I just didn't believe in what I believed in before. I'm also in the process of writing a video on Bigger Luke. It's this horrible Star Wars theory. It was circling the internet years ago. I want to revisit it because I think there's a lot to explore there. It's my least favorite film theory of all time. Like, seriously? I'm not a fan of film theories, and it's just so stupid. The implications are insanely dumb. And I think it would make a fun video, so I'm working on that. I'm also working on a video on why, the cameos in Blues Brothers help the movie with its existence. The cameos in Blues Brothers helps the Blues Brothers with the movie it is, which is kind of like an insane jumble of action and comedy, and it shouldn't work, but it does, and I think it works because of all the guest cameos, and that those aren't actually just pandering. Also, I started a podcast with a lot of my friends. It's called Cade and the Boys, which I think is hilarious because I'm not a host or really an important person on the podcast. So yeah, it's a hilarious podcast. It's made to combat another podcast. We talk about that basically in the opening. But yeah, I think I'll put a link in the description to that. It's totally rad, and it's going to be the best podcast of the year. It's going to win a podcast award. We got everything a podcast needs. It's just 6 guys in a Discord call talking about gaming. Speaking of gaming, 2 of my friends in the podcast have their own gaming channels. They're Expunged and Sony Dog. What are the numbers? What up? It's Expunged and SunnyDog830. I think you should subscribe to both of them. I like their content. Maybe I'm just blinded by the fact that I'm their friends, but it's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you can find something between those two channels that you're interested in. Also, go subscribe. This guy's not on the podcast, but he's one of my friends. I've helped him with countless YouTube channels that he's tried to launch, and But yeah, go subscribe to Sergeant Jarvis. It's a good channel. He's working on some stuff right now. He's working on like entirely revamping his channel to, make his content more like serious, I guess, which I think that's a good thing. Just applaud him, follow him, subscribe to him for, doing what he's doing. Batman 2 is not coming out. This is the head of the infamous Black Mask, who was going to be the villain of the second movie. It was going to feature Dick Grayson as Robin, and his whole transformation into Robin, with Batman finding out that Joker and Black Mask in this universe were the people who killed his parents, which that's a horrible twist on the origin. Oh, I don't know. Someday I may do a video on reading what I had of the script of Batman 2 and just commenting on it. I think that would be fun, and I think that could be cool. I could make something out of, the script that I spent too much time on to, give up on right now. But yeah, as of right now, unless, like, all of my friends for some reason come flocking to my house forcing me to make Batman 2, they got like knives in their hands and, like chainsaws and jackhammers looking like a bunch of like freaking Jason Voorhees. It's not gonna happen. And I'm sorry about that. If anybody was looking forward to that, I mean, it's a huge letdown, but yeah. Anyways, a lot of exciting things coming from the channel, giving you a lot to look forward to. I'm hoping, at least. But happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Go eat an unreasonable amount of food.